Well, what is so unique about this fabric that you've got?
The fabric that we've got is the Oratex covering system, and it's a complete system. It's not just a fabric itself, and it's produced out of Germany under German quality control conditions, and it comes to you as a completely finished product. You don't have to worry about doping the fabric. You don't have to worry about silvering the fabric for UV protection. You don't have to paint, sand, fill, do any of the traditional processes that have been previously required in the general aviation community. So you've got a completely finished product, which is lightweight and durable.
So how do you get the color into it then? I mean, are you just coming up with, say, a white and that's it? Or you've got various colors?
No, we've got a variety of 8 different colors that you are able to choose from. So you've got a choice that you're able to make. The UV protection is already incorporated into the fabric itself, and all you have to do is apply the fabric to the aircraft and go flying. It's real simple.
Now, normally when we're covering an aircraft, we have to put glues down. The glue is already incorporated into the fabric?
No, the fabric itself is actually it's a completely finished fabric, but because of the wide variety of different aircraft that are available in the marketplace, you're going to have to apply the glue yourself. But the glue that we have is a completely non-toxic glue, so you don't have to worry about poisoning yourself or exposing yourself or any of your family members to toxic chemicals or fumes while you're working with our adhesive glue.
Now, another problem we've got is, how do we tighten this fabric up? Do we do it the same way with an iron?
Well, yeah, once you initially apply the fabric to the framework itself, what you want to do is take a hot air gun, and with that hot air gun, you'll be able to wave it over the exposed areas, the non-supported areas on the framework itself, and be able to tighten it up so you get a good, snug, professional-looking finish.
Now, how does your fabric in weight-wise compare with, say, the stitch process or some of the others?
Well, again, that goes back to the actual physical process of being able to produce this from our German factory. With our quality control, we're able to produce a fabric for you that is much lighter than any other fabric available in the marketplace. Not only that, it's much tougher. This particular type of fabric has a very high degree of durability. It also has an extended heat range available on it, to where you have to get it very hot before you start to compromise the integrity of the material itself, and it starts to break down on you. You quite literally have to go up to almost 500 degrees in Fahrenheit in order to damage or compromise the fabric from its original manufacture.
Now, how do we cover seams and that type of thing then?
Well, just as you would with any other traditional covering system. We have edge tapes that are available that vary in width anywhere from 3/4 of an inch all the way up to 6 full inches. So we can accommodate a lot of different aircraft out there in the industry. We also have pinked edge tape if you like that traditional look, but with our product you can also use a straight edge tape, which will give you an enhanced cosmetic appearance on the aircraft without any compromising the strength of the adhesive itself. When our adhesive is applied properly by the manufacturer's design specifications, you get over 100 pounds per square inch of adhesive strength.
Now, what about the width of your product compared to what they're supplying here in the U.S.?
We have it available in 2 standard widths. You can either get it in a 1 yard wide bolt of fabric, so 36 inches wide, and in that 36-inch wide bolt of fabric, we guarantee that you're going to get 34.5 inches of usable material. Then we also have a 72-inch wide bolt of fabric, 2 yards wide, and in that we guarantee that you're going to be able to get 71 inches of usable material.
Now, is your fabric approved through the FAA?
Currently at this time we're working with the FAA, and we're hopeful that we're going to be able to achieve that approval very soon. We've been working with them here over the past couple of years, and we believe that we can see the light at the end of the tunnel. When exactly it's going to happen, it's difficult for us to predict. You can't put a time frame on it, but we do believe that by the time we're here at Oshkosh again next year, we will have that STC approval available so that we'll be able to cover standard category aircraft. We presently do have approval in the European Union. We've got the EASA STC approval. However, the U.S. Authorities were reluctant to accept that approval rating so that it could be applied into U.S. But we are getting very close. It's not going to take a great deal of time, and I think we'll be able to achieve that. And I think the feds do like the material. They've had a chance to take a close look at it.
So the aircraft, though, the fabric, though, is available in the experimental category, and if someone was doing an ultralight aircraft.
Yes, it is. Yeah, that would be correct. You can use it on experimental and aircraft and home-built aircraft successfully.
Now, do you still require rib stitching with your product as well?
Yes, as a matter of fact, we do. You know, the Oratex covering system is a complete covering system with all the tools and components that you'll need to do a complete covering. But what you want to do is you want to take a look at the aircraft manufacturer's design and his recommendations. If they call out for rib stitching, we recommend that you rib stitch. If they call out for pop rivets, we recommend that you use pop rivets. So just follow the design and the recommendations, the specifications of that original manufacturer. You'll be able to keep yourself safe in the skies.
Now, is this some of the fabric that's available?
Yeah, the banner that I'm standing right in front of here, it shows you the 8 different colors that are available from the manufacturer at this time. You know, we're looking at natural white, you know, as well as olive drab. We've got a cup yellow, we've got a powdered silver, we've got a porker red, we have an antique, and we also have a corsair blue. You know, so at this given point in manufacture, these are the different colors that you would be able to choose from in the Oratex finished fabric selection.
And what type of glue are you using with this fabric?
We've got a proprietary glue that the manufacturer has developed here over the past 20 years, and it is 5 active ingredients that are suspended in water. And you know, the beauty of this glue is the fact that it's completely non-toxic. In the bottle it appears to be white, but when you apply it to the framework and the fabric itself, then they will turn translucent on you. You have to let the glue dry before you actually apply heat to it in order to melt the glue and fuse it together to make the 2 components one solid piece.
Now, how are you selling the product in the U.S. then? Do you have a distributor network set up, or are you selling direct? Or?
We are selling direct, so you would be able to place orders with Better Aircraft Fabric. You know, we are, you know, we've got our website, www.betteraircraftfabric.com. You can go there and you can get all the necessary contact information. We've got a real, you know, nice website that you're going to be able to access because it's very user-friendly. It's real easy to navigate, and we've got a wealth of information there that you would be able to do your research on. We talk about the tools you use, we talk about the fabrics, the glue, how to apply it, how to address frameworks. There are videos, there are testimonials, there are pictures. You know, there's a lot of information that you're able to access there. And any questions that aren't answered, please give us a call, because you'll find our contact information there, complete with address, phone number, and email address. You know, there are several ways that you're able to reach out to us, and we'll help work with you on any particular project or problem that you might have to address.
Thank you very much for your time.
My pleasure.